All right, hello and welcome to the EMP Scrapyard. So that's no doubt a curveball for those of you who've been following along for the last few months. So things might be a little out of sorts tonight because I got something new, and I spent another half hour or so. So it's kind of a rush job to get something done here. Got a new game tonight, and it does not fit in the normal rec room category. So, as I was starting to come up with ideas a few months ago for streams, I wanted to make sure I put all emphasis on games that were very casual friendly. But that's not necessarily the variety of games I spent a lot of time growing up on. I had so much of my adolescent years on fighting games, and they're a different animal because a lot more of the one on one, not much story content. I mean, sure, there's shenanigans involved, but definitely a different monster. So some people who are into competitive stuff might like it, but it doesn't necessarily, to me, bode as well for those just looking to watch something, from an epic story standpoint or just a comedy standpoint. But I this was kind of impromptu. I finally found a copy at a markdown price last week, and it just happened to come in today. So that's why I kind of got the rush to get the graphics done, but I did not, I don't have a full new layout for Scrapyard. So a lot of the stuff's going to be the same, and I don't know if I will deviate from, the overall look because right now I'm still working on Hyperstream 2.0. But here we go. So trying to get hit so the lights not bounce off it for you. We got Street Fighter 6 for the PlayStation 4. Yes, it's a new title, so that just came out, I believe, in the beginning of June. And I used to be somebody who would chase down new games day one. Even in some cases, especially during the first-person shooter era, I would be one of those people in line at midnight, hanging out with friends for the new release, stay up till the late hours of the night, and then still have to go to work or school or whichever the demand was, trying to get as much time on the new game as possible. That has changed. That doesn't happen anymore. It's not even a matter of trying to do lack of sleep before going to work. It's just that games don't necessarily justify the quality anymore because it's kind of almost like a wait and see, especially since everything has become so digital that you're going to have a bazillion gigs of day one patches, balance updates because the developer didn't pack it into the physical copy. So yeah, and that not only that, there isn't even a whole lot of access to physical copies anymore. And even the social element, stores not necessarily doing that, people not really getting together for the social element, everybody's playing online. So it's definitely changed the way games are played. And even though I have a strong history of fighting games, I did not even touch Street Fighter V. I did not buy it. I'd like to be able to say I didn't even play it. I only did play it one time when some friends brought it over, and for the sake of being a good host, I played a couple matches, but my head wasn't in it because I didn't even want to be playing the game. So things have been real spotty with a favoritism toward Capcom. So Street Fighter 4 was absolutely terrific. They kind of went on kind of long, and there was still kind of some digital shenanigans and DLC shenanigans. And Capcom also had a spotty track record with games like Street Fighter Cross Tekken and in Marvel. So there's been a lot of missteps on the Capcom side with how they've released games. And Street Fighter V was absolutely, to me, absolutely a disaster. I mean, other than watching maybe some matches at the big tournament called Evo, I haven't really followed much. I mean, yeah, there's some great characters I like from the franchise that were added to the game, but I didn't track it real closely. So that's been the extent of my Street Fighter involvement over the last few years. I don't even remember when Street Fighter V came out. So this time around, it looks like Capcom made some better decisions. Now it's still a wait and see, and that's part of what the process was of waiting to see what they were going to do with this game. They're still going to be doing a lot of character download stuff, which is going to be a little different. But there's at least a world tour mode, and we're gonna go through that tonight. So I intend for the scrapyard to be something more fighting game centric or maybe just like one-on-one style gameplay. I do have one other program theme which I've not even considered rolling out yet because it's going to be more on the multiplayer side. But at least with scrapyard, it opens up the door for me doing either A, single player fighting game content, or B, practicing messing around with practice modes. Because another popular title that friends and I have been playing is one called DNF Duel, I know it may not be as popular in the fighting game arena, but I have found it to be a very palatable game because for those who are not hardcore fighting game enthusiasts for years, it makes it easier for people to pick up and play. So that's what Scrapyard's all about. Going to be focusing on that, and I know I kind of got on a tangent there about Street Fighter and Capcom itself, but this is the kickoff for Scrapyard. It's a rush job. I mean, not everything's gonna be as polished as I normally have, but that's the deal. So if you are new here, the Rec Room is what we normally air, and that or after hours schedules slash sessions of the Rec Room. The only official one though is Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern, which will be tomorrow since today's Thursday, where we're working on Mercenaries Playground Destruction on the original Xbox. And then normally we've been rotating in and out other games. So I don't quite know how I'm going to update this yet, if I'm going to commit a particular day to Scrapyard. So it's going to be a wait and see. But as you can see on screen, those are some of the other games we've been going through. And we are on multiple platforms. We're on Pilled and Odysee as our preferred home base. Pilled's got a lot of room to grow. We love the support over there. And Odyssee's been another great site. Usually the support is pretty good about getting issues resolved. And we got our past content, best place to keep it organized and everything if you ever want to see an older episode of something. And naturally, we're on the gaming heavy sites of YouTube and Twitch and Kick. So replays are typically also available on Rumble because Rumble's a turd and doesn't allow people to stream without a minimum threshold. So they apparently don't like, people trying to get started over there. And then, if you're not familiar with what we're doing, we also, a lot of sorts here. If you're into sci-fi, if you're into martial arts, and this is another big thing I haven't quite stressed when I talk about this, it's not just a sci-fi franchise because I have a history with martial arts, even from a pop culture standpoint, but also involvement. I was very heavy in that in my high school and college years, and I still write that content into the stuff I'm doing, and I've even had some experience on camera and off camera with that in production for independent films. So that's a big deal. If you want to check out that project, it's over on our Patreon, and new content is available for subscribers for $5 a month, and there are some previews available to get a sense of what we're doing over there. Also, working on pop culture prints, and since I do 3D artwork as well, I don't get to roll those out very fast, but naturally Street Fighter 6 coming out in June. That's kind of the reason I did a Julie print last month, and I actually, just by the way things are shaking out, I probably will have another Street Fighter one inspired here coming up pretty soon. So also some other things, love promoting those who've been helping us out and some of the other projects going on. We are part of Team Pilled and their partnership with Extra Life, which uses gaming as fundraising for children's medical needs. So you can check that out over on the Pilled side, either in my bio, the link for this broadcast, or even in the chat itself. Those are the three places to get to it. Also on Pilled, there's Mornings with Maven, so that's a coffee chat and chill some tunes channel done by Maven. That's Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern. And also on the gaming side, there's the You Must Be Lost channel. Those guys do some shenanigans with the games they play, which is some of the goofiest stuff that you don't even know is a game. So also, as I mentioned, from the martial arts and the film standpoint, I had the privilege of helping out make Aladdin 3477, which is a trilogy of independent sci-fi movies, and we're hoping that is going to be out this year. But one of the best places to get information is over on Facebook under the handle Aladdin 3477. And also I did an unboxing video, which has helped drive some of our newer traffic on YouTube, breaking down some of the cool things that came out in the first swag box for the Kickstarter for that film project. And if you actually want to get more details of behind the scenes from the director himself, Matt Bush, he does a live stream lounge on YouTube Sunday nights at 9 p.m. So that's usually one of the places I'll hang out on Sundays, and also some of the other people who helped work on the movie pop in from time to time, or sometimes he does other creative stuff. So I think that's going to do it for now. We're going to hop on over for the new content, which is going to be Street Fighter. And I first want to say hello to Wild Irish Rose, who's stopping by over on Pilled. Glad to have you. Hope you're doing well this evening. So, as I did with my unboxing, that was something completely new to me. So this is actually the first time I'll be doing like a reaction to a video game. So all I did was plug this game in, let the typical update, and actually I don't even know if it was an update. I think it was an install of what was on the disc, so nothing major there. I did not watch the intro. I did not do anything. So my reaction will be in its most native form. I haven't even watched much for videos. I think all I watched thus far as characters go, maybe a couple character reveal videos. I don't think I've even watched any matches unless somebody posted a goofy combo, which was maybe glitched or something. I have not even watched match videos of this game. So it'll be a new experience, and one of the other reasons I thought this might be good is because Capcom did not put much for single-player content in Street Fighter V, and people were ticked. It looks like they went in the opposite direction, and I'm hoping that this World Tour mode that they put in there is, got some content. Now, I haven't seen too many people post much on the alternate platforms that I'm on, so I don't know if maybe people got bored already. I don't know if they've moved on to online matches. I don't know what the situation is, but because the default roster is very heavy from Street Fighter 2 and a couple of my other favorites, well, actually, maybe only one that I can recall, which would be Jury. I'm really looking forward to seeing what the content is, and if it's something worth tinkering around with for a while, like unlocking stuff in World Tour mode, we'll do that. If not, it may boil down to just some intermittent stuff, with the lab and practicing combos for the sake of getting an advantage, maybe against local friends. We'll see. But yeah, we're gonna get the raw experience on this one. So cool. So I'm get you some fighting game entertainment for dinner while doing your lurking thing. So let's see what this thing is all about. See if it lives up to the hype. I mean, Capcom has had a reputation for doing a decent job, but again, as I was mentioning at the beginning, a lot of weird economic decisions on their part. One thing that kind of impressed me from a marketing or design standpoint is that they used a hexagon of all things, and they worked in both the Roman numeral 6 into a normal 6 as well by rotation. And some people might immediately think, oh no, they used the number 6, but I mean, it's a numerical value too. So we'll see what happens. You get all the good old utility stuff that goes in the games. I'm already wearing myself out from talking so much. Street Fighter 6. Great. You got sound coming out of the controller. Just what I need. I need my controller yelling at me. Some fighting games have kind of done that a little bit. We are not signing into the PlayStation Network if I need it. Yeah, good. Failed to log in. Yes, duh. So, I mean, I was hoping there wouldn't be some automatic online. I mean, fighting games don't need automatic online requirements. You need it for matchmaking. I don't know how it's going to work with all this battle stuff they've got now. I have heard that people are making some ultra crazy character stuff. Ugh. Exit that. Get out of here. It's hideous. Baldur's Gate 3. So I've been seeing that pop up, some people talking about it, and I've heard people for years talk about Baldur's Gate as far as an RPG, and I guess other than seeing the recent headlines, I did not know they were working on a number 3. So have you already had a chance to play it? Or got initial thumbs up, thumbs down? I know something like that's going to take a lot to get into. Battle Hub, blah, blah, blah. Okay. No, I don't want to log in. So get out of here. All the forced online connectivity. Street Fighter 6. This had better not be online only. This is going to be the biggest desk flipping rage quit if there's no offline mode. Skip. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I couldn't even... that's terrible. I could not even tell this was a menu. So this... now that I see it, I recognize the B and the H. But that's... wow, you're so hip and the logo's not even legible. That's terrible. So World Tour is what we're here for. But let's take a look at this while we're here. So arcade mode, training mode, offline matches, and more. So this would be your typical fighting game content. It's interesting that they put that off to the side. So I guess they're really making it so everybody hops into the battleground stuff first. Or the battle hub. Battle scrubs. Okay, so World Tour mode. Yeah, we're going to create an avatar and see what this stuff's all about with this blazingly generic character that we get to customize. Leave this terrible menu. Can't even tell it's a menu option. Looks like just a generic background with everything grayed out. Okay, so they did show this early on. Very urban culture, of course, on all this. All very graffiti. All stone texture in the background.
We got self-driving cars. The time's coming, we'll be taking rockets to Mars.
No, we won't.
And yet you still got folks out there using their fists and bodies to seek strength. Yeah, I hear you, man. We're all a bunch of fools. But, you know, if you want to know about strength, you just gotta get to it. We fighting fools are all getting to it on the streets.
Ooh, camo finally. Buckler recruitment. Buckler basic training course. Okay. Is that Luke's last name or is that something else? So, I do not understand why they've made Luke the poster child. I mean, he's on the cover. They made him the last DLC character in 5. He just seems so generic. I mean, they better do something to make him grow on me because I have no interest in learning him, playing him, or anything. Oh, is it still... okay, so Baldur's Gate 3 is early access. Gotcha. Cool. So I got something to look forward to, huh?
You my new recruit? Kids, take a breather.
Fluke.
Welcome. This is Buckler Security Services. I'm Luke, the coach around you.
Okay.
You're here for basic training, right? Okay. Let's get you measured up.
He's got that mark on his shirt, I think. I don't know if you see it in his costume in this one, but I think it's like a tattoo he's got on his chest. Okay, create an avatar. Everybody's in their skivvies. Zenny, oh great. In-game currency.
Body size and your reach are all factors in a fight. So, check everything carefully.
Okay. So this... alright, so I don't know if... here we go. We got body type 1 and 2, and you got your actual genders separate from that, so I don't know which one controls voice and all that, but okay, there we go. So bumpers. So I'm going to leave this, yeah, male body type 1, and then presets. How do I... okay, so hit...
done? Well, you can look over the details later if you want.
Ah. So, okay, presets, anything that... no, not really. I'm goofy. Wow.
Big bodies can get hit more often.
I'm going for something generic here.
Hit back easier.
I guess I'll stick with 1. Randomize, blend face presets. have no idea what that's doing. Let's leave that alone. Okay, then we change height, I guess. Height proportions. So Luke's kind of a default. Well, if the companies say they've outdone themselves, that's already a red flag. I mean, because naturally they have to do that for marketing to be like, ooh, this is the most awesome thing we have. Of course, they don't want the expectations. In other words, they don't want the fan backlash for all the things they probably shortcut. I mean, because it's almost like the games that used to come out where, you know, they did actually have to make it good to sell it. Now it's like, let's fix it in post. So that's interesting that they're trying to make those remarks early, and that, to me, almost smells like damage control. Now, don't get me wrong, I hope it's awesome, because, I mean, people have been looking forward to it for a long time, but color me cynical when it comes to marketing. Alright, sitting height, that's... what? So you go... Alright, let's go for some round numbers here, maybe. So there's that. What's the sitting height? Oh, is it torso versus legs? Yeah, so other way around. So I'm just going with 60-30. Upper body. Head size. This head's a little too small. Maybe a little bit bigger. Go 150. Neck will leave. Neck thickness will be fine. So that's traps, chest, arms. I really don't have reason to change much. Lower body. Leave it alone. Muscle definition. Okay, so that's interesting. Yeah, built, shredded, soft. Ultra shredded. Nah. I think we'll probably just somewhere in the middle here. Looks like he's been eating a few too many carrots. That's their white. That's interesting. Come on, I got a rocket programmer's tan here. Means no sunlight for 365 days a year. Metallic, interesting. Oh, so make him look all sweaty. No, that's a pass. Let's put that in the middle. Oh, it's on 24. That's why. Okay. Oh, blinding. Ah. Okay, so 24 was where it was at. 21's still pretty blinding. We'll just take it down to 23. Body here, jeez. You don't want to mess with that. Leave it alone. Alright, this is a little too complicated for the time being. Hopefully we can finish this stuff and change later. Don't need any body paint, scars, moles, no. Face makeup, no. No. Voice, okay.
Okay. Let me hear those vocal
you.
cords.
I'm coming out swinging.
I won't pull my punches.
Let's fight.
Oh boy, they mixed them all together, of course.
Let's get to it.
Let's have some fun.
Come on, then.
Hope you're good enough.
Bring it!
Hope your doc's on speed dial.
That's probably the closest one.
Gotta give it my all.
That's like the guy who played Ray's in Underworld there.
No sense holding back.
You want to go?
Don't be in such a hurry.
No.
Let's do this then.
Gotta give it my all.
Was that one or...
Hope your doc's on speed dial.
There we go. Recipe list, makeup... probably the components to regenerate it. Okay. Got our partial gorilla here, whatever.
Can't forget your name either. That's
Oh
important.
boy. How about we just go with clown?
All right. Give me your Sunday best.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah. I hate trying to take photos for my ID. I always end up with something weird.
Boy. Oh, that's interesting. So Unpilled Wild Irish Rose is talking about Baldur's Gate. So it's Blizzard and the other large companies that are saying not to expect much because they don't want the pressure. That totally makes more sense. So in other words, you've got a smaller developer making an awesome game, and the others are trying to poo-poo it. Yeah, that's intriguing. So maybe that does speak better of Baldur's Gate. So over on Twitch, Call of Stealth, what's up? So you're saying, so make a blinding white, you know, that might work strategically to blind opponents, right? Or die of laughter. All right, remember to change this later because it takes a long time to do character creation setup accurately, or at least favorably. I don't know, accurately is the word. It's not like I want to put myself 100% in the game. Past, present, or future. Clown.
Yeah, gotta say, you're photogenic. Alrighty, well, that should about wrap up your enrollment. Again, you can call me Luke, or just Coach. Okay then, hope you're ready to begin. First, let's go over the basics.
Yes, we'll do the tutorial because I know they've got a new fight system in here, which I kind of want to get a sense of it. Okay, you're going to literally make us walk forward and back. Oh, this is tutorial for this whole actual training stuff.
What? Too easy? Hey, it was still an important first step. Journey of 1,000 miles. Anyway, moving right along.
Ooh, this is actually taxing the PS4. Fan kicked in.
I placed some panels on the floor.
Oh, here we go. No, I don't see
I
them.
want you to pass through every last one, and then make your way back to me.
Well, press any of those while holding R1. Like, control the camera. Okay. Oh boy. So those hold. Use this or hold this. Oh, that's interesting. So they use the buttons to do that. That's kind of funky. I'd rather just use this. That doesn't. I'm not quite sure why they did that. Oh yeah, I have learned. Well, life has taught me that I have no ups. Wouldn't expect my avatar to either. All right, there's one. And how do I reset the camera? Oh, there's no reset. So okay, so it's got first person motion, so I can. There we go. All right, we got this. Oh, missed one. So yeah, I've actually used the R1. So that's good. They used the default control mechanism for the movement.
Looks like you've got that. Let's get right to it then. Show me how you are with your fists.
Our big hand puppets. Blah blah blah. Modern and classic. Modern's a 4-button layout, and that's kind of what I was looking forward to, because Street Fighter's been kind of outdated with the 6-button mechanic. DNF Duel proved that you can do a whole lot with just 4 buttons, even without complicated inputs. So they don't let you do classic until you're done with chapter 1. That's interesting. Desmond, how are ya? Thanks for stopping by. Things are going very well here. Hope all is well with you. Hope I got the pronunciation. I know I always forget if I get yours correct or not. Okay, so basically... Oh, so okay, so they got blue for light, yellow for... Wait a minute, what? White, medium... Light, medium, heavy. Oh, that's weird. So they've got Call of Stealth, to say, they got this weird inversion mechanic between DNF. So basically, the bottom one is the medium, right one is heavy. It's the special is the top button now. That's going to be a weird adjustment. Oh, approach him, man. Okay. Oh, great. Basic walking. That's what I thought they meant before. Oh, what was that? Crazy jump.
That's it.
Jump over 3 times. Derpy, 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 derp. Look at them ups. Oh, not crouching. I'm not going to say it. We know what crouching's used for. 1, 2. Oh. That's crouch backwards? That. Oh. Come on, this counts like there's 50 crouches here. Okay, cool. Yeah. Bonus points for pronunciation then. Glad you're doing well. Yeah, well, Rose and I were just talking Baldur's Gate, and I'm meandering my way through Street Fighter 6 tutorial here. Alright, so let's go and do some basic attacks here. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Amazing. Special attack 3 times, huh? Okay. Wow.
Nice work.
I mean, it is good that a fighting game has this element to start boiling this down to make it more accessible, but it's kind of funny, too. Okay, so throws are both of the leftmost buttons now. And if it's saying the classic one would be the trigger, I'm not even sure if I like that. I'd rather actually use the 2 closest ones. Alright, what is it? Presumed Jiu-Jitsu here. Need something stylish.
Nice work. All right, that about covers the basics.
Alright, then we're out of here.
Kind of boring, right?
Yes.
I knew it. That's how the basics are. Simple and boring. But remember, even the biggest rockets need a stable launching pad for takeoff, or else they're just gonna crash and burn.
Wow, I wish my karate instructor would have said it that way.
That. Gonna help him handle this.
Oh, look. Smoky flying sidekick. More like a falling sidekick. Let's go, scrub. That's cool. Little icon in the corner, Ryu doing his hurricane kick. Call the stealth, other controls more like DNF. I mean, at least this modern, they have both in there, so there's a modern control mechanism as well, and it does look like it's a little bit more like DNF, which is what I'm hoping. But yeah, this is my first time touching it, so we'll see if it plays more like that or not. But it's got both, which is pretty smart. Alright. Oh, a health bar. I had no idea I had a health bar. Clown in action. How do I sweep kick? Oh, that's special. Yeah, so I gotta force myself not to... Okay. Down and heavy. Uppercut. A little more Mortal Kombat-esque. Really? Two hits off a crouching medium? Interesting. Uh-oh. Am I not blocking? Oh, what's this? We got some kind of exchange going on here. Wits and wagers from Injustice.
Gosh, come on, man. Are you really gonna be the type to jump before you think?
But coach,
Put me in,
that
coach.
was the kind of situation I want to learn to deal with.
E-
You're not here to punch bags either, right?
Board not hit back.
Ah, right. This is Bosch. He signed up with the same regiment you are.
What, King of Scrubsville?
Look, both of you are my trainees, and you joined at the same time. So play nice, okay?
Listen, Gorilla Arm, put that away.
Coach, we both came here looking for strength. If Both of us are trying to find that strength. Sooner or later, one of us is going to get there first. What happens to the other person then? We all know that nobody's going to be friends after that, so why bother pretending now?
Ah, Bosh, my man, that's a really tough question. You gotta know what strength means to you before you go looking for it.
Oh boy. I'm gonna listen to
Go
him
looking for the
wax
wrong things,
philosophical.
You really might end up in that situation someday. But you know what? You can cross that bridge when you get to it. You two are still my plucky little trainees. Listen to what your coach says, and put your hearts into your training. Focus on that.
So I guess, you know, a positive of using Luke is
Alright.
Luke is like a clean
Okay.
slate to
Let's get
give
back
this
to
kind
business.
of opportunity, because if you had Ryu behaving like this, it would not be the same.
Practicality comes in many forms. But if you want to start off on the right foot in this city,
Oh, dang.
hit the streets.
December, you got 100 plus temp days, huh? That's brutal. Yeah, we actually just had a hailstorm roll through our area a couple hours ago. I took a picture. Some of the hailstones were bigger than a quarter, and so they're like twice the size of a marble. All right, we are loading the open world. If it is open world, we shall see. So one of the things that, as they promoted this, reminded me of was Shujinko from Mortal Kombat Deception. They made him a blank slate character, and then you could basically get different moves you can unlock. But essentially, all you did was unlock all 10 possible moves. You didn't have the ability to add or remove based on a balancing system. Hopefully, this doesn't allow you every move imaginable. Your character can then have, you know, the 3 you pick, and only those 3. City once dominated by the Mad Gear organization and infested with crime. So that actually is talking about the group in Final Fight, and actually this is Metro City. Yep, there you go. Reference to Mike Hagar. Peace and prosperity return. So they're throwing you in the city from Final Fight, which is actually interesting. And that level, what they're looking at, is almost like one of the urban stages from Street Fighter 4. MCPD. Dude, cops parked on the curb. I think there's like plenty of cameos here from Final Fight characters too, which is kind of cool. It's one of the reasons I was looking forward to this. Oh, that's not New York. Ish. Oh, look, we're just gonna do hand gestures and pretend we're talking. What kind of modding are you talking about there? Alright. How long do I have to... Oh, he's actually talking. They actually made the car drive in the background.
Oh,
So that's interesting. They gave him a couple vocal sound bites. That's it? Interesting. Alright. I'm going to look around. Give you all sorts of information by pressing... Is that the down? Or is that this thing? Oh, yeah, it's the guide button thing in the center. Oh, sorry, I had your guys' comments backwards. There I go, losing track with my multitasking again. Alright, so it says I have a message, status, items, missions, map. let's get you started with some missions. Check it out and follow instructions. Okay. Masters. So, my understanding is that if you max out, like, a relationship with the other actual Street Fighter characters, you then unlock their battle costume, which is the only alternate, to my knowledge so far, is the only alternate costume in the game. So that's kind of something I figure is at least fun to do for the other characters, from a single player standpoint. Passcode for what? New kid on the block. Welcome to the streets. Entirely up to you. Look for Alice. She'll show you the ropes. Talk to Alice. 500 miles. Completion. 1 iron bar caramel times 1. Oh, wow. So awesome. I don't like caramel, really. Oh, so you're talking about modding from the admin modding standpoint. My brain in development mode, thinking video games, is talking about initially video game mods. So my bad. And I can, yeah, that's gotta be chaotic when you're trying to keep track of everything. So I can give you a thumbs up, though. I think you're doing a good job. Alright, so what do we got here? Iron bar... Oh, well, that's nice to know. We've already got 3 of these things. And tough jawbreakers. Nourishing hard candy. Yeah, well, whatever. So vitality. So I'm guessing is... Oh, outgoing damage boost. Incoming damage cut. So reduce incoming... And out. Okay, that's interesting. So those are kind of pertaining to... probably stuff in a fight. Customize. Wow. Oh, interesting. So we can change the layout. Black, that one's kind of cool. Kind of got the urban look. That looks like a mess. No thank you. This one's cool. Kind of a generic globe layout. That one's also urban. No thank you. That one's also urban. So yeah, black and blue are the only 2. Switch to blue. Camera. Oh, goody. I gotta take my selfie in a virtual game. Forget that. Yeah, I like your logic there. If I haven't given you grief this far, you must be doing it right. Alright, emote shortcuts. What is this? Are we, like, recreating social media in a game? Oh. Get to the fighting here. Styles and equipment gear. Training wear. Yeah, I'm sure we don't have a whole lot of options yet. Luke's style. Training pants. Nothing. Or do we? Ah, put them back on. Quick, run around barefoot. There we go. Totally gotta do it barefoot. Not really. Alright, locked. Training wear. It's probably gonna be the shirt. Let's leave that on. Excuse me. Okay, well, it's kind of cool. Maybe if you can get some predefined sets, that's kind of a good idea to have in the kind of customizing thing. There we go. So yeah, as I was saying, so possibly it gives you a few slots for your special moves. Yep, there's a limit to how many. You cannot set charging type moves to neutral slots in the modern control type. Okay, so... Okay, so... Okay, called stealth if you're still on there. So here's an example. Neutral plus special is his backward move. Then forward plus special is the Shoryuken style move. But it's also showing the classic version. So yeah, I'd say so far that looks like it's kind of close. Oops, where'd we go? Trigger, aerial moves. Okay, so it's got 3 slots for an aerial move. So neutral plus special, forward or backward. So we got neutral, forward, and then 2 other locks. Well, maybe 3 other lock slots. 4, 5. Actually, so I don't know what these other ones would be. I would imagine you should have at least 5. Neutral, and then all of the arrows. So maybe we'll find out how they're doing the other mechanics once we get into it. Well, it's appreciated that you're helping out because, I mean, obviously I think everybody that's on Pilled wants to see it grow, so I'm sure it's got to be appreciated for those who are chipping in. I mean, cause everybody that does, hopefully get to see the community grow some more. All right, so there's a basic of the special moves. We don't have access to super art skills and masters yet. It's only given us these 2. I don't think... Oh, we can take our gloves off, but let's leave the gloves on. We'll just roll with this. If anything, though, why can't I do anything to change the colors? That would be actually pretty awesome. Change the accessory position. Okay, so I can put my gloves up on my head. That's genius. No, let's not. I can already think of goofy ways people would make that turn into things poorly in a matter of time. Let's leave that alone. Okay. Favorite gear. Alright, so vitality 5,000, punch strength, all average, and then defense 136. Okay. Let's get out of here. So that's status items, missions, map. What we got for map here? Okay. Ooh. Apparel clerk Gamora? Is that a character from Final Fight? I don't remember. Udon? Actually, Udon Entertainment does the artwork, so I wonder if they work their name into that. Board Breaker Ren, Junkyard Smalls, Pizziolo Cerbello, Baller Mando. Okay. Alright, let me run around here. Hey, got Holdoper. Oh, that's it. Holdoper. Thanks for stopping by over on the Kick. Good to have somebody over here. Been a little quiet on the Kick side for a bit, so glad to have you. I dig the peppy emojis. We get a ton of those over on the Pilled side, so some of those can be pretty funny. Appreciate it. Yeah. Hopefully, talking about the Pilled modding, hopefully they come up with some compensation somehow. I mean, obviously, I get it. It's tough trying to figure out how to get it to work, but all right, who's that? Random person?
Hey.
All right, is he gonna get his butt kicked? Oh, that's Alice. Okay, approach someone you want to talk to. Oh, wow, couldn't figure that out. They don't want to talk to that person. I'm going to punch random people in the face. Level 2 Sandeep. Can I randomly punch? No, I can't. I can't block. I can't do anything. I'm going to run around like a weirdo. His, neck is not exactly coordinated with his body movement. Yeah, I gotta stress test all these weird things in here. The former wannabe game developer in me has got fascination with dumb stuff like that. I can't jump. Come on, I'm gonna jump on the tables and stuff. I'm gonna cause some havoc. Alright. We'll do your basic tutorial thing here. It's basically that you... What, did I start talking to you instead? I don't want to talk to you. Talk to her. There we go.
Hello there.
Oh, this is weird. I mean, given that Capcom is... I mean, I don't know if they're owned in Japan or what, but I mean, a lot of their development comes from the Japan side. So I don't know if they were trying to shortcut here, because it would have taken so much to do all the localization, but all they got here is some basic sound bites, and then everything else is all text. I mean, I get it's kind of weird that it has a little bit of both, rather than not even bothering with the vocal sound bite, because if you did all text, I don't know, it just wouldn't seem as inconsistent. Alright, 10 hits with assisted combos. Pressing R2 while attacking, land attack with R2. Oh, that could get weird. So, I mean, I was hoping more for the modern scheme, but if I have to do extra buttons for combos, that seems a bit weird. Oy. Oh, she's got Chun-Li's kick. How about that? Alright. That's... Okay, so I'm holding... That's a little weird. I'm not sure if I fully grasp that yet.
Nice hustle.
Street Fighter, like she says, it's like riding on a boat. Challenge them to a fight with square, talk to me again. So basically, talk to him with X, fight him with square. Okay, so still says talk. Okay. Level 9. Zag Lul. Level 9. We'll pass on the whole taking people above our skill set at the moment. Mahesh. Let's go beat up Mahesh. You can, oh, so it lets us go to inventory during battle to use our candy bars. Oh, what'd you hit me with? You dead yet? Sanko, you dead? Jump height. Come here, squid. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, Tekken was pretty awesome too. I was kind of late to the party on Tekken, but when Tekken 3 came out in arcade, it was like one of those first games that had some seemingly high-end motion capture. I remember being blown away with some of the acrobatic stuff, and it wasn't for them adding Eddie Gordo, I probably wouldn't have had, the inspiration to want to take up capoeira, like some of my friends and I did when we were training back in the day. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with NMS and Fallout Skyrim, though. I mean, you're getting some pretty solid story content, so it looks like you lean, heavily on the Bethesda side. You'll have to give me your feedback on whether you're crazy about them getting bought out by Microsoft. Yeah, fighting games have totally changed. I think they're kind of trying to start to figure out that they need to do something to expand their audience. Because I used to not travel around. It's not like I did much, but couple times a year I went to a couple of the majors, and we even had a major that was here sometime at one of our local anime cons. And man, you want to talk about the venue or the audience size for fighting game tournaments versus, say, your like League of Legends and all that. It's dismal. I mean, you're getting maybe a few hundred people to the crazy mass numbers that some of these like RTS and MOBA titles would get. So I think they've got really. I think they've had to focus on expanding their audience, and that's why I was talking about DNF Duel with one of my friends here, and he and I and his family and a couple other people we played fighting games with really enjoy it because anybody can pick up and play it. So hopefully, what they did with Street Fighter 6 will expand. I don't know if I know there's Tekken 8 coming out here sometime soon. I don't know if they're going to make any endeavors to expand, and I'm not really crazy about. I kind of dropped Mortal Kombat a long time ago. That was my thing growing up, but I'm not happy with artistic business decisions and other things they're doing. Wow, Katie's got a little like design clash going on there. She's got kind of a, well, I guess that's hers isn't really a skull cap, but she's got a knit cap, a hoodie, and a skirt. Okay, I'm trying to get some combos going here. Oh yeah, I'm doing this wrong. I'm doing special where I should be doing medium thanks to playing DNF a little too much. Hey, are you guys seeing somebody else in the pilled room? Because I see a remark, but like it looks invisible to me. That's kind of so I'm not sure what was if I'm missing something. Oh, really? They made Elder Scroll Online free? People still playing that? I wonder if they kind of have to. All right, so we did our we fought our two people. Can we maybe go? Yep, let's go talk to Alice. See what she says. Is she impressed with our ability? All right, let's roll around with this knucklehead. Oh, a food truck, he says.
Oh, really?
Yes, you have to eat food, clown. Actually, I'm calling the other guy clown. My name's Clown. Wheelchair Art, how are you? Good to see you. It's been a minute. Hope you're doing well. Alright, so can we fight the shopkeeper? No, don't let us fight the shopkeeper. Give us pizza or else. So do I need to restore my vitality after getting into a fight? I can't sell him anything. How much money do I have? I got 1,000 monies. I can get... What is this, a veggie pizza? Ew, who puts asparagus on a pizza? I mean, I can understand certain things. I've had some weird stuff, but... Asparagus, really? So my vitality's still full. Is that because I didn't really take a beating yet? Let's, we'll buy one of these nasty concoctions. Just in case we need one. Green pizza. Ugh. Okay, so hold on. This is kind of weird. What is this? Okay, so I see. So, Mr. New Guy in the room. So, am I seeing this correctly? Your username is like a period. Is that why I just like was confused as to who he's talking to? Because your icon almost blends in with the sunrise, and I like, oh. So glad to have you. Apologize if I didn't make an introduction. Oh, they're sold out of green pizzas. That's just too bad. All right, now what?
Thank you.
Ugh, you guys ate asparagus pizza. That's disgusting. Let's call you Dot, huh? Okay, yeah, I'm like partially confused. I think I'm starting to get it. But yeah, as per the conversation, yeah, time off, totally beneficial. Different ways of power-ups. Expand your palette. Okay.
Oh, really?
Why we got hang with this clown? Yeah, things are good. Thanks for asking. You know, keep him busy. Oh, fill in the blank. Start with yo. What's up, yo? Or friend. Alright, stuck in some chairs here. Alley, he says. Where's the alley that we're supposed to go to? Let's pull out our map. Is it marked in red? Oh, nope. Pin color. New kid on the block. Okay. So that's where we're supposed to go. Over there. Oh, look, it's Gary. Look out for Gary. Can we fight Gary? Gary looks like he needs a beat down. Oh, he's got an air projectile. Oh, look. Gary's sucking dirt. See you, Gary. No, that was a fight, he says. Oh, yeah, I got something for that one. Mr. Dumpling. Nah, we're not going to mess with Leslie. Level 2. Alright, Bosch is just standing around. Masters. That's got to be Ken's hotel or business complex. And here we have urban stuff under construction. Oh boy. Gonna fight the box heads. Multiple opponents. Oh really? That's clever. Kind of like the only time we've really seen this Street Fighter is kind of like the dramatic battle from Alpha 3. You had two of the dolls fighting against Bison, but or I don't know if it was opposite direction or not. Oh, cool. You guys are so awesome with your boxes. Trying to be Sam Fisher with a tiny box.
Howdy.
Okay, these are your thugs.
Hey.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh boy. Oh goody. Somebody with a Ninja Turtle mask. Beware of people wearing cardboard boxes. Aggressive denizens' names will be colored red. Okay, well, couldn't they have just gone with that instead of the cardboard box? Alright, and now it's going to send me shopping. Alright, well, lurk away. Appreciate having you in and chatting for a while. Of course, everybody else is still welcome to hang and talk trash or whatever. Because to me, some of this stuff is kind of clunky. I know this isn't really the guts, but I mean, at least it's got good, solid single-player content here. All right, Dot, good to see you. All right, unless I'm gonna get you guys' names mixed up. Appreciate you stopping by. Okay, so where were we here? Alright, so that's our next objective. Looks so if I understand correctly on the map, that'll be the icon. Is that where he's gonna send me for shopping? I thought we were gonna go the other one. See if we can fight somebody on the way. Bernard, Michaela, Michael A, Clarissa. Does Clarissa want to fight? Well, I gotta admit, you know, this whole open world fighting anybody is a little bit more of actual street fight theme. Makes sense. Alright, took a hit on that one. Clarissa landed a punch. That's right, you stay there. Oh, you want some? Tommy and Bernard? Steve. Look out for Steve. Jessica looks a little serious, too. Alright, clothing. What are we doing here? Am I going the right way? Probably not. Where's the marker? Oh, past it. Look out for Keith. Drippin' style. See who's running this joint. Bye. Yeah, I guess somebody in these threads. 300 coins for this cap, which involves expletives. I'm not gonna say. Ah. No, thank you. And that's it. Ugh. 300 for this garbage. That's where I unlock some more stuff. You gonna make me buy this? Oh, you guys are killing me. No, do not equip.
Don't be a stranger now.
Ick. Oh, he's got one too? No, definitely not. There's all kinds of words going through my head right now. How do we change this? Get this stupid hat off my head. Alright, change the stupid hat.
Hey.
Yeah. Actually, as far as it being on Xbox, this is multi-platform, so it should be available on Xbox as well. Now, I'm using the PS4, which is the older, probably nerfed version, but it should be available on... Actually, I don't know with... Is Xbox still supporting Xbox One, or did they push everything forward to Series X? You gotta go find him while wearing these dopey hats. It's like asking for trouble. Alright, status. Gear. Cap. How do I remove... There. Ugh. Do I need to save, or is this gonna keep track of my progress? Hopefully it keeps track of my progress. Never know these days. So Luke style rank 1, 0 out of 60. I don't know how to upgrade that. What's my status? Vitality's gone up. And the other stuff's gone up. Luke style rank 1. Well, as far as open world, I'm not fully sure. I mean, I know we're kind of wandering around this city. And, I mean, at least our initial exposure here, I mean, it's got a lot of people to mess around with, and you'll eventually start running into the actual Street Fighter characters. Now, given that there's a roster less than 20, I wouldn't anticipate too much. It is a fighting game, so, I mean, to have even this much thought into a Street Fighter game is reasonably impressive. But let's look at this map for a second here. I mean, this map, not super large. I mean, we're kind of wandering around this initial area. So I don't know. I don't know if... What's kind of interesting, I mean, it looks like maybe this other stuff will be open once we do some stuff. With it being surrounded by water, and if this is Metro City, some kind of parody of New York, maybe there's more stuff. I don't know. So yeah, I'm literally reacting to this because I have not watched much on it, just so I would be kind of flying blind as I'm playing it. Alright, let's go look for Ding Dong. Anybody else want to fight on the way? Oh, they're just spectators. Gene. He ain't wearing jeans. He's wearing khakis. Caitlin. Caitlin does not look like she's in fit shape at the moment. Alright. Oh, there he is. So he's, oh, yep, there's his other costume with his V tattoo. See if Mike wants to fight some more. Or is that... He's looks over like, what? Oh, smashed. That uppercut is Luke's is just so clunky compared to Ken and Ryu's. What is it with this roll shenanigans? Alright, there's a low combo into special. Can we do medium? Medium? Maybe. Oh, you got a little health points going on there. Wow, he's blocking stuff. Let's chip him to death. Oh, must be exhausted. I'm gonna have to go eat some green pizza. Alright. Pizza sort. Yeah, see, I would rather have it from that place. I mean, give me a pizza. Sounds like a dinosaur. Oh, okay, so you can't interact with these people yet, or maybe it's just they're outer limits of the game. I'll talk to Luke in a second here. Uh-oh. Can't go beyond here during Chapter 1. Okay. Auto reset. Go punch a car. Ooh, can we go down the subway? Oh, he's not gonna let us go. Nope.
Hello.
Hello. No, I don't have a Metro Pass, thanks. That might open up more parts of the city. Alright, Chapter 1. Let's get this over with. Let's go talk to Luke.
What's up?
Duh.
hold up, hold up.
You call yourself sensei. Kung Fu is obsolete.
All right.
Oh, 2-on-1, eh? This looks like a hodgepodge. Ooh, can I oh, no, I was doing the other one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm getting health doing so well here. See, he doesn't toss out throw yet. Oh. Oh, he's a level 10? Really? Oh, there's throw. That's, never mind. He did explain how to throw.
I'm too good.
Jolly Roger, what's up? Thank you for that Dumb and Dumber reference. All right, tomorrow. It's good to see you again. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. So, stop by anytime. You take care.
So, you two check out the city, see the sights, rack up some wins, and then you come back with the confidence to go toe-to-toe with your lovable coach.
Oh, wasn't that the idea?
Guess that practical training paid off in spades. Am I right?
No.
If you want to make it in this world, you gotta do what you can. Grind like crazy. Not let up.
Yeah, grind like crazy.
Not for a second.
Get coins to unlock stuff, and start
The road to
hating
the
life.
top is long,
But don't worry, we'll give you coins you can
just gotta
spend on
take it one
unlocking
step
and
at a
grinding.
time. That first step you both took just now, it's something to be proud of. Man, you two are great students.
That clown's still wearing his pink hat. Man. Hey.
Note to self. Learn to fight.
You can now use his master action. Okay. Yeah, so as expected, you can actually find the other characters, get their moves. The question is allow you all of them, or is it partial? Or... All right. Yeah, wheelchair. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, appreciate it, and keep up the good work, your art. Hope that's all still going well.
Huh. You know what? You make a darn good team. I don't think it'd be the worst thing for you two to take on the world together.
Really? Still gonna run around with this clown?
Together?
This guy looks like an Akuma wannabe.
Absolutely. Do some training like we did at the gym and around Metro City. Then, the two of you can go and travel the world.
The world?
And really get to know each other. And take on all comers.
No, come on, man.
Seriously, you'll have a blast.
Come on, you can go do your own
Sorry,
thing.
I can't.
Yeah, exactly. We ain't pairing around with you.
I need to be strong, and I need to be it now.
You can go
Not
become a
like
villain.
you. I can't go around treating this like a game.
Bosh, come on.
Coach.
Oh, it's so
I'm
fourth
done
wall.
with the course. I got things I need to take care of. But you're right.
Fashion things.
Confidence.
I need an outfit that matches my hat.
Wish we could have had a rematch.
Oh, come on, clown. Don't look so heartbroken. Cool, good to know. Yeah, yeah. Thing of the artwork, I don't know if you go through the same thing of always having a ton more ideas, but it never seems to be an end of them.
How can I put this? Moving on.
this here is a cell phone. Dude, it actually, his cell phone looks like one of those solar battery chargers that I have. I mean, unless he's got some military-grade phone there with an extra OtterBox on it. That's a little beefy for a phone. I'm going to call you with my charger.
All right.
Alright, can we not mess around with the style now? Okay, so modern and classic. We're going to roll with this modern thing for a while, see if we can get used to it. If you like more nuanced control, they recommend classic. So that's the thing I would expect, that you have more control, but I mean, since I'm not going to be playing competitively again, I'd prefer to keep it whatever is socially preferable locally. Alright, so obtain rising uppercut, which I thought we already had. First time student, okay. Let's take a look at our status. Oh, that's item status. Style. Yep, it's still on style. Special moves. Locked. Oh. Oh, interesting. So we got some skill tree stuff going on here. That's interesting. Very RPG-esque in a way. Increase. Oh, so this probably has more to do with stats. Throw strength, kick, punch. Okay. Not ready to do that yet. So this is the bonding aspect, you know, which I think has to do with finally getting to that character's costume. Okay, interesting. So I think now probably let us change this. So there, yeah, so right now we only have these two, so there's not really anything to switch to, and we don't have an unlock slot yet. So there's no changing from Luke's moves at the moment. So talk to Alice, he said. Do I need pizza? No, it says my vitality is full, I think. So, miles. Is that how far we've traveled? Or maybe is that the XP mechanic? No, the XP mechanic is the one that says EXP. Durr. So, 5263, 375 out of 400. So, we're getting close to the next level. 803 cash bucks monies. Camera cut. What's the customize? Oh, that was for the screen. So that's Luke's stuff. Hopefully in reverse order there. Masters, other, no others. Okay. Basically, just go talk to Alice. And so the completion reward 500 miles, and so we have this miles counter. And then we've got a ranking with using Luke's style. Okay. Oh, interesting. We've got the same cell phone that Luke does now that I'm looking at it. So it's got the same goofy hexagon kind of... Well, it's not quite a hexagon. It'd be more of a octagon. All right. Let's go talk to Alice. Where's Alice at? Yeah, it says I'm facing the direction. Oh, there she is. Okay. Oh, so it's got Chun-Li's thing. Oh, no, it's probably because that's her style. I don't get it. Let me go through that all over again.
Right on. Right.
Hey, yes, you learned it from Chun-Li, so that's fantastic. Chinatown. Okay, it's Chinatown in this current zone, or do we have to go further? That's weird. The textures are just cutting in and out right there. I mean, you were able to see the shirt logo, and then it washed out to the lower resolution. Minor technical thing. Okay, now it's telling us about miles. Earned throughout the game. Miles are used to continue after losing a battle. Interesting. You can do part-time jobs. Guess what? You can work while you're not working. Okay, so there's 500 miles. Caramels. Shop locations via the map, which we kind of did. Head to Honghulu, Chinatown. Let's see where that is on the map. Okay, so that's still within this particular zone. Maybe if we run past it, we can go see what these other buildings are. And what is this icon? Style Lab Beauty Salon. Yeah, given our obligation to wear a pink hat, I think we'll pass. Okay, and there's so Chun-Li is right. So we gotta go do kung fu lessons first, and then there's Chun-Li. Skip it. I'm gonna go check the shop first. But I can put a marker, can I? Let's put a marker. Pin color, red. Change pin color, light blue. Place. Click in on the right thumbstick. There we go. Nifty little feature. Can't do that in Mercenaries. Elliot. Jeez. Alright, so where's my marker at? Past the Chinatown thing. Aurora. Oh, what? Who's talking to me?
Hi there.
Oh, so fast travel. I didn't want fast travel. I want to run. Okay, so he told me about the bus stop, so let me check it. What does this do? Okay, so that at least unlocks it. We're gonna walk manually. So what kind of trouble we get into here? Ooh, what's this? Open. Wow, that was a dramatic opening. Blue bowl. Or something. Blue pinata. Blue sparkly thing. Energy drink S. Can I get run over by a car? Wonder if I should just have to look both ways constantly. Aaron want to fight? Aaron wants to fight. Uh-oh, locked to something. Haha, forehand combo. Or something. Wow. Wow. We sure showed Aaron. Hey, Mario! Oh, and climb the ladder. Dare we climb the ladder? Okay, we gotta keep going. Wow. It's kind of weird. Look at this guy. Level 28? Nah, we'll pass. We will raid this, though. Punch strength 15, defense 6. Knit beanie. Alright, it's kind of my style. Not completely skull cap, but it's close. Do we need... Oh, can we improve our jumping to, like, actually make it over there? We're gonna kill ourselves by falling down. Oh. I'm gonna climb up. Let's check settings here to see if I'm missing anything with ability to jump or not. Shortcuts, status, missions, camera map. Standard emotes. Pause, respawn. That's not helping. Alright. I think we're gonna fall down here. Ah, crunch. Nice night for a leg injury. Let me fight the cops. Daryl. Alright. Daryl sure looks a lot like Michael. It's not time. Oh, there's the unlock. Cash. Quit jumping around, fool. Hammer fist. Sit down, Daryl. So we got 191. We get cash. No, we didn't get cash. So it's just XP. Hey, you want some too, Dylan? Another Gene. Looks like a security guard. Sonia, Emmanuel, Caitlin. One Zenny from what? Chun-Li. I did hear about this. You got characters dressed like the actual character. So they've got their fight style, it looks like, but it's clearly not Chun-Li. Chun-Li. Wah, wah. So I'm at, what, level 4? Probably a little undermatched. Where were we going? Andrew. Lamar. Mad Gear Dancer at level 5. Now we'll pass the cardboard box person. Oh, look, more cardboard box people. Uh-oh. More card... Oh, no, that's just got big hair. Uh-oh. Dangerous territory. Humba. Can I fight the robot?
Well, look at you.
Uh-oh. Oh! There, I can. Oh, and I got the other two? Oh, this ain't cool. I'm supposed to hit this thing. Bonk. I'm using the crunch. Wall bounce. So I just took out a street dancer and a Roomba at the same time. Go me. New skills, it says. Okay, so now that we're out of chapter 1, maybe we're getting rank relative to Luke's skills. And it says 122 Zenny. Terrible name. So Chun-Li had the master icon, so maybe you actually get more of a bonus from fighting her. Alright, items. What do we got? Energy drink. We got our extra caramel bar. Nothing else to see there. Missions still the same, right? Yep. Status. We're not touching that yet. Rank 2, 1 out of 90. So we did somehow level up. New skills available. Okay, so doesn't look like it. This might be a leftover from the default. Okay, carrying on. Ryan. Nice hat there, dingus. Oh, gotta go. Oh, dead bumper. What's going on here? Oh, there we go. Guess it activated the next area. Everybody's sporting those totally awesome Capcom Varsity jackets. Textures still haven't loaded either. Again. Fen. With a panda icon. Bonk.
Lee Fen, I'm disappointed in you.
So I like Street Fighter has always
So
been
I'm
all
not
over the
fooling around on
timeline,
your PC. I'm not fooling
but I
around
like how they
with
kind
your
of gradually matured the characters compared to their Street
Sorry
Fighter
for the
4
trouble.
counterparts in age,
I didn't mean
maybe.
to get you involved. I'm Chun-Li.
You don't
Is
say. I
there
couldn't tell by the
something I can help you
thighs.
with?
Or the signature hair ties. Yeah, one of these days I'll have to get back to some of my Chun-Li inspired art pieces, but those are on the back burner. I got some others I'm going to finish first.
Correct.
No, I'm just in pursuit of a ham sandwich. She's nodding along like she knows what she's talking about.
Now then. Now then.
I'll teach you lightning legs. Oh, she's got that's kind of cool. She's got a Blanca Chan ornament.
Come on, hurry.
Oh, that's convenient. You saved a spot for me right in the front row. Her hair part's got a zigzag now too. Interesting. I like the way her bracelets look now. Pattern versus the spikes. I am not going to queue up the Kung Fu fighting song. Well, the good thing, this is much easier when all you have to do is clone the animation on a different character model. Yep, no problem. Got this. Got covered. Bonk. Hold the hammy. Somebody's been practicing. Yeah, even when I could do the splits, my hamstrings were never that flexible, or my balance that good. Wee. Chun-Li's student. Okay, cool. That's good to know. So can we mix and match yet? Fireballs are good. Spinning bird kick is good. Yeah, I guess I'm not even familiar with how much of their moves they have. Their classics versus them being modified. I'm clearly not familiar with Luke, because I haven't played anything extensively with him in it. Talk to her students, okay. Alright, special moves. So I like, so maybe I'll keep the uppercut. Let's switch this out for the fireball. Oh, are you serious? I have to use that one, so I can't have both. Oh, and it's still a charge. No, never mind. I don't need to do a charge if it's that way. So is that because of the point value? Interesting. So alright, I'll figure that out later. So I got Flash Knuckle and Fireball. We'll sit Still haven't done anything with that. How about default moves? So do I have to switch to her? Oh, is this going to automatically switch all? Change your battle style or turn unique attacks on or off. So essentially default. Now I'll stick with Luke's for the time being. Okay. And what's this do over here? Rank 1, rank 1. Or 060, rank 1, rank 2. Okay. Alright, let's go talk to our students. Go put a hurting on them. Bottle of pills. What do we got here? Oh, okay, that's cool, lightning kick, man. Uppercut. Ow. Okay, that's weird. Why do I not have the other move now? I feel like I'm missing my move at this point. There it is. Oh, that did it. Level 5 clown. Okay, cool. It's building up XP for both at the same time. That's good. So why was I not doing that correctly? It's forward and special. I thought I was doing that. Useful for attacking opponents at range. That's what I thought I was doing. More practice needed. Oh, you want to fight too? Oh, Madison don't want to fight. Do you clowns want to fight? Alright, so we'll talk to... Come on, surely she's got to be higher. Oh, she's not the one that we're looking at. Old lady, old dude. Nope. Too old. Yeah, old dude. Couldn't tell. Hannah, Michaela, Chelsea, Alexander. Alright, anyway. So, okay, yeah. I was going to say, it looked like... So she's level 12, I would expect, because she's kind of like in a... directed from a story standpoint. So we fought Dao. Queenland? I don't know how to pronounce that one. Okay, let's try this again. That's not working. Forward and special's not working. Let's try down. Nope. Nope. Do I not have... Oh! I do it every time I'm not trying to do it. Oh yeah, so she's got the sweep kick. Where's my sweep? I still figure out where my sweep kick is. Thank you. I need some health. Yeah, she's like much better shape than I am. Use my small amount of vitality. Oh, these are just damage. These don't repair health. Uh-oh. Might be losing this one. Ouch. Go for some throws, maybe. Nope. Got wrecked by a level 2. I'm trying to do the fireball. I have to restart from a set location. No reward. What? So mile. Okay, let's find out what this does. So rise up, give up. Oh, so I don't even have enough miles to do a continuation. It's gonna put me back. I don't know about that. Give it. This could be dull. Uh-oh. Tell me it's not gonna start the whole Chun-Li section over again. Are you serious? I've got to start all the way back here. Did I lose all my stuff? Wow, that's crap. Oh, okay, now so Chun-Li's stuff is still there, but from a location standpoint, we put me back in that area. So hopefully that's just a geographic aspect, not a skill aspect. I still can't figure out. So forward plus special. Why am I not pulling that off correctly? Is there a limitation? Try move. That's one. Okay, there we go. See, I'm doing forward and special. It's not working. That's neutral and special. So there's 2 greens and a yellow. Is there something about the special meter I'm missing? I'm hitting both at the same time. Hold the button down, let go. Alright, something is up with this control scheme. Holding the right trigger. I'm definitely engaging an amateur hour on this. I don't know what I'm missing with this new control mechanism. I should be using the modern version, so it's not a charge. I'm not doing charge move here. I practice start left corner settings. Oh, that's interesting. So that should be medium, and if that's the case, it should be a sweep. Down. Okay, so standing heavy, crouching heavy, back and heavy, forward and heavy. Does he not have a sweep kick? Or is sweep kicks no longer like a crouching heavy? Oh, and so that's where the right trigger stuff comes in, I think. There. Ooh, okay. So right trigger is the variation with the directional pad. And the question is, how do I sweep? I still haven't figured out how to sweep, though. Doesn't seem to do anything with a special attack. Oh, what did I just do? That's a knee. Oh, interesting. So down, down and back. You've got to do forward. Okay, that's how you do it now. So sweep kick is now crouching forward with down and heavy. That's different. So is that true of the other moves? Nope, that's the same. Well, the back is different. So down, crouching, you know, all the same. Okay, sweep seems to be the exception. I mean, because that's the thing is, they got to boil down a whole nother 6, or no, I guess you're losing 2 buttons. So from a standing and a crouching standpoint, you've got normals you have to still account for. So, I mean, there's got to be some either directional variation or by using the right trigger. So by holding the right trigger, it adds a couple variations as well. Yeah, I've got a lot to learn trying to figure out this modern control scheme. And yet, I still can't figure out how to throw forward and special for her fireball. Seems absolutely glitched, broken, or something totally different here. I'm trying to do that one move, and it doesn't want to. Reset, let's go to options, quit. I mean, I have that one selected. That's the one I want to try. It shouldn't be just that move. It's just weird. Neutral. Neutral's that. Charging neutral is that. Forward plus neutral does absolutely nothing. Or forward plus special. I don't know what I'm missing. So let me try switching over to spinning bird kick if it'll let me. Okay, so there. So forward plus special. Oops. Try move. Forward plus special. Nothing. Direction or thumbstick plus forward special. Nothing. Back. Right trigger forward plus special. Nothing. I mean, this was working when it was just his, like, there's... Let me switch it back to Luke's. So his was the rising uppercut. Like, I hope the experience isn't about whether you get it randomly or not, because, I mean, this is weird. Luke's I can execute no problem. Neutral's working. Wow. Alright, and I don't think it'll let me put any of the others. Nope, can't put that one there. Can't put that one there. Okay, so it says 2 green bars. And do I not have 2 green bars? Moves learned. I don't know what this 300, 600 is. I don't know if there's if that's a restriction. Okay, so let's go put this back on there. Fireball. I mean, Luke's also says 2 green bars. Man, I gotta get used to these controls. So DNF works off a magic situation. I need to see a control scheme here. Opponent, block, show, attack, and nothing to see. Wow. Okay, do I get any kind of button reference here? Shop, news, tips, options. Okay, so all that stuff up top's blocked out. That's probably all for the online stuff. Options. Controls. Specialist triangle. I'm not doing anything complicated here. R1 and L1 are drive parry, drive impact, which we haven't gotten to yet. Dynamic. Classic. Yeah, so that's understandable. Light, medium, heavy, special. This is dynamic automatically selects moves based on the range of your opponent. That's kind of weird. Button, release, input, off. Oh. That's interesting. That's a classic way of, like, you can hold the button and release it. I don't know if that's mattered more competitively to people. It's something I completely forgot was in the game. So it's how much I use it. I just know it's there. Alright, nothing to see. Graphics. I mean, they got any kind of input and delay reaction. I was hoping for something prevent those, you get those graphics loading better, but no. Consoles don't typically have those kind of options. Screen shake on, subtitles on. Kind of need the subtitles on considering they don't speak. I am utterly confused as to why I cannot use her stuff. Let's try one more time here. It says 2 green. There's a yellow and 2 green up there. They're flashing. that's not taking anything away. It's not like I'm using up any stamina by throwing normals. It's not like it's filling up by me doing normals. So there's a forward throw, backward throw. Okay, so they gave different animations for the throws. Okay, still crouching fierce. Okay. Oh! Okay, so I'm moving forward, hit the button. Wow, do I have to hold the button that long? Okay, now it's not working. What in the world? Oh, this is bizarre. I'm like tapping it multiple times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it because of the range? Like, does it only work if I'm a certain range? No. Because I'm like walking forward until it does it. So walk, 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 button. Walk, 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 button. You have to, okay, so you have to hold, because her move by default is a charge move, you've got to be holding forward. There you go. It's, you still have to charge the forward motion, so you can't just auto-fire it. Wow. Yep, that's what it is. You have to charge forward. So you can't turtle. Does that mean you can't turtle then? Oh my. So with that dynamic mechanic, you can't do charge moves the same anymore. So you're gonna have to back and then... Oh, that's gonna end up forcing me back into a control... classic style then, because... If you have to charge, but you have to charge forward... That's not cool at all. Like, 1 1000, 2 1000, like, yeah, that's really, really weird. Okay, now I know how it works. We'll have to see if there's any way to get used to that. Yeah, like I said, I was going into this completely blind, not knowing anything about the new stuff, so... Welcome to Discovery 101. Alright, do I have to... So if I went up here before, is my stuff still there? Do I have to pick it up again? Okay, it's open, so... You don't have to go recollect the stuff, it just puts you back from a location standpoint. That basketball. Pick it up. Nope. Knock it off. Oh, there we go. Punch strength boost. A ladder. Can't go up there? Real seriously? What kind of clown are you? Fight Larissa. Ah. Oh, that's got armor on it. Okay. Okay. Mad Gear noob. Oh, oh. You want to fight, huh? Okay. Hey, cool. Taking off the damage ahead of time. Indignant intern. Sweep kick. Wow, that was complicated. Alright. Let's see if we can keep getting XP for both of them. Chun-Li. Let's see if we can actually fight her. It's gonna just put us back anyway. Haha! Take that. Yeah, this can like lead to some very bad habits. Wow, don't get too excited there, dude. Gear coloring item. Dyeing agent used to change the color of gear. Okay, that's helpful. Can be combined with other dyes. Oh, really? You got unlocked colors for a hex palette. Fantastic. Artificially creating content and things to do. Okay, cool. So ranked up with Chun-Li's skill set. Cool statue of Hagar in the background. I don't know if that's the area we can go later. Alright, so auto queued the cutscene. Now we can actually run through here. Nami? Nami? Namayo? Alright. So Dao put a... Well, we got Dao. Julian was the one that gave us the whooping. Alright, now we're gonna hang some there. Hey, she was just outside on the street. How'd she get over here so fast? Alright, cool. So that ranked up both of them. New interactions, you say. Alright, so we still gotta talk to those two. What happens if we go talk to her?
Okay.
Oh, well, that's not much of a new interaction. Level 5. Oh, you know Fireball. Congratulations. I don't know. That is. Level 7. Okay. Alright, so I took care of those two. Oh, it's gonna make me fight him again as far as the quest got reset. Okay. Level 2, he shouldn't be an issue. Yeah, whatever those pill bottles, dye colors, whatever they are. If people are eating dye, that's a problem. Some red, yellow, number 5 in the diet. Or red. Yellow, number 5, red 6. crunch. Oh, how about that? We had that as an option the whole time. Oh, that's just like kind of like a reminder of what some master actions rising up. Kind of. Oh, so is that another way of doing it? Right. Is this a different combination of how to set moves up? Okay, I gotta try that once I go fight next. Alright, so what's her name is level... Oh. Why is his still got a knife? Oh, no, it's got the X. His has got the X. Hers does not, because I haven't fought her yet. No, that's weird. Okay. Ow. Wait, kick's not helping out of here. Stop that. Block. Okay, we'll just mash on the jump kick combo. Beating up old ladies, congratulations. You should be really proud of yourself. Alright, so Chun-Li's up to 4. Alright, so it was my vitality's in the gutter, probably. Do I have to then take something to boost that? Oh, that's right. I didn't buy any pizza. Restores a small... So that's... Restores 10,000. That's gonna like the whole thing. I don't know if I want... Oh. Incoming damage... Oh, that's the other thing. Okay. Now we're starting to make sense of this. Because the thing is, we still gotta fight her, and she's a 12. We're still gonna have to fight Chun-Li after, probably. Final round. Oh, she threw me. Ouch! Oh, she's got the upper one. Okay, we're gonna cheese this. Oh, she threw me again. Uh-oh, she's doing some damage. I am outmatched. Alright, here we go. So I think that means that's a reset. Oh, boy. It's telling me how to block. Drive gauge and blocking. Yeah, still... Oh, so that's... Your drive gauge replenishes. Try not to rely too heavily on blocking. Okay, well, turtling, you mean? So I can't even continue. And I wasted the energy drink. Interesting. So of course, all the way back over here. So the other thing is, depending on... So I got $2,000. How much, like, do I need? How much pizza do I gotta buy here? Oh, donuts. That's wonderful. So that's 8,000. That's still more than my health bar. 2,000 will get us by, and we can buy a few of those bagels. 200, 4,000. So what's the ratio here? Double the amount for only a little bit more. 6,000. That's like a full thing for 20 bucks more. Let's buy yucky green pizza. No, I didn't really. Wow, that's awesome. I just wasted 200 on eating it now. I thought I could buy that and put in inventory. Guess not. What is this? Flight ticket. A ticket journey through the skies. Papers. Another country. Okay. Attack power. So in other words, I can't buy that and save it for later. So I gotta figure out how to beat them all on the fly. And can I not do anything else to do anything other than keep upgrading, I guess? Oh, she looks like she wants to fight. Not really. Beating up school kids. Good job, champ. Okay, so Luke's went up. Let's go fight a couple other clowns. Hyun Jun taking on the businessman. Well, air fireball, huh? Crunch. Okay, level 8. Still from level 7, actually. Judy. Just got off work at Burger King. See if you can actually lift her. Bonk. Anybody else want to fight? Level 10? Nah. Level 5, Eric. I don't know what that is. There's some kind of parry right there? I don't know how that... Was that part of the drive thing? I still don't understand yet. Jumping's a little wonky, so I don't know if that's just because we're in this mode or if that's how some of the characters actually jump. Let's go, Brandon. Whoa! You throw a hairpin? Crack pipe? Something I did look like I had some armor there. I'm just gonna level up to get to 12 here. Oh, Brandon got whooped. Apparently she doesn't want to fight. She's on the phone. Pablo. You know Pablo? Mime. Let's take out the mime. Shorty. Really? Do they have to add the swearing for the missed throw? Crunch. Okay, we're just gonna keep this. We're gonna keep jumping around and doing nothing. Crunch. Apparently doesn't understand miming very well. It's just talking or screaming when getting tossed around. Tony! Tony wants to play. See ya, Tony. Okay, so I wonder then if I'm gonna have to upgrade something to take on Chun-Li's student. Hey, you look just like the other person. Different name. So that move seems like it has armor. So level 9, tough jawbreaker, okay. Let's see what kind of stuff we got in here. Supplement permanent. Brick busting banana, why not? Okay. Punch strength boost permanent. 15. That's so... So that's red dye. That's rare apparently. So 30 seconds. So is there any reason why I would not... So it's a legendary item. Punching strength. Why would I not use this if it's permanent? Unless I don't need it. So there's punch strength. Okay. Emilio! There's a person there. So basically the charging works better than the turtling, except it's forward. So you can technically kind of roll sweep and fireballs back to back. Alright, let's see if we can just take some people out on the way and then try fighting one more time. After this, I'll actually head into training, try some of the normal characters here for a second. Yeah, it's kind of goofy. Alright, well, if the cheese mechanic works without me taking too much damage, might be able to use it against Phelan or whatever her name is. Let's go beat down the scrubs again. I get a panda? Hey, they weren't all here before. Okay, okay, good. So I don't have to go fight all the others again. That is retained. Fantastic. I was a little concerned there. We do have to fight her again. I was gonna say, I hope we weren't playing like old school arcade mode here. Galagus reset to 0. Ouch. Ouch. That didn't work. I got used to jump kick sweep all over again. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, we got wrecked again. Oh, it's actually got enough for miles now. Okay, we'll try one more time. Waste our miles. Okay, so I actually kept her health, so you could probably keep going a couple more. Ah, that lightning kick's killing us. She opened up the combo, got it. Oh, she got it in the air? That's interesting. Dang it. We almost had her too, and now I can't re-go. Nope. Jeez. So you gotta keep running around and doing all kinds of stuff to get an extra thing to continue, but keep their life bar where it was. Zoigs. Not sure how I feel about that just yet. Alright, we'll try that one more time. Just run straight there, see if we can do anything on a vanilla run, and then gonna wrap this whole world tour thing for tonight. More fight stuff. Chun-Li. Nope, not that way. Indignant intern. Oh, you want some of this, guys? Oh, level 3 this time. Wow, you sure broke out the big guns. It's not a mask, it's a tie with holes cut in it. That's fantastic. Sit down. So that's interesting. Chun-Li, I mean, at least with her moveset, there is a air move. She's got the anti-air move. It's almost like she's got her full Marvel crossover moves. My health is not full. We're gonna cheese this as much as we need to. Wall bouncing, eh? Nope. That went full screen? What? Uh-oh. There we go. Alright, well, at least maybe finish Chun-Li's section, or at least the initial thing here. Ticket for a journey. Single piece of paper for travel. Okay, so... I don't know what that does for us, but... Alright, so if we talk to her, are we at least back to a progress state?
Okay.
I did that! Do I have to fight them all again? Okay, well, start at the bottom.
Hello.
Oh, so I'm supposed to talk to him. Oh, you seriously make me do all this goofy stuff? Let's change my stance. No, we're not doing this whole hat. Well, I should have did that dumb hat. Okay, is that what he wants?
Hello.
Okay, so he wouldn't talk to us unless we did the style change. Yeah. Yeah. Looks like a skinny jeans on. Terrible. Okay, so... did all that fighting for nothing. Let's do it Chun-Li style. That... ugh. That doesn't look right. Alright, so that's her. Let's talk to her. Oh, so I talked to her, do it?
Greetings.
Oh, oh, I got it. Oh, interesting. So for level navigation, you can use the move to do stuff. That's what that was all about. Okay. So the in-game stuff gives you the ability to... Ah. Interesting. Alright, so we talked to her. Let's talk to him. Oh, no, okay, yeah, that's the part we already knew about. Okay, so we talked... Oh, I'm gonna talk to her. Okay, now we can talk to her. Okay. After we fought everybody, we talked with our fists. Yes, I did. Chun-Li giggling.
Really now. I want to ask you.
She's got stickers all over her laptop. So I got to fight her. Talk to... yeah. Whitehead hacker, okay. Futube. Probably a more fitting name. Oh, so now she's gonna send me on a quest.
Well.
Oh, blue dye. Alright. Okay, so now there's extra missions. Which direction is it? No, all that way. Okay, I'll go back that way. Oh, there's Alice. Judy, Judy, Judy. That's one way to start a fight. Yeah, this guy wants to be Fei Long.
This blows. Freaking typical.
There's one. Huzzah! Does that take their health down by starting that way? Where's his health at? Yeah, he's got like no health, maybe. Oh, that vocal clip was from sure sounded familiar from like one of the older ones, like Street Fighter 4. Golden ticket. I'm gonna get a golden ticket. Carry gorilla arms.
What am I gonna do?
Beats me, I don't care. Oh, the guy on the roof. Okay, interesting. Roof. Okay. Is the roof on fire? Alright, they gotta make us do a spinning bird kick somewhere. Break signs. Okay. Did that drop something? It did. You wanna fight? No, he doesn't wanna fight. The boss. He's got a training dummy. Punching bag. Be fun. Oh, he blocked. Well, that's silly. Maybe I should just talk to him. Just how serious we are about gangster life by wearing a cardboard box. Well, that's at least original. Best of 3. Yeah, so that just makes it like normal. You know, jumping's still kind of wonky, even though it's a little bit more. Okay, does he not like so in this mood? Am I not mode? Do I not have the fireball? There. That might be the neutral one then. At least the overlays and the colors I like so far. This other stuff feels a bit weird. Okay, so why is special now happening on that one? Okay, so I'm kind of like in classic mode now, because I'm doing that differently with each of the different buttons. Pressure time, different. Okay, that's something, yeah, I don't quite understand from a mechanic standpoint yet. Okay, yeah, so right now my moves are in charge mode as if they're in classic mode. So I'm not sure why. Good thing I know those by default. Oh, split kick.
This sucks.
Dude, your shoulder's clipping through your awesome hat. It doesn't even show his head. Mad Gear. Given the emphasis on Mad Gear, they better put Rolento in here. Let's go find Bosch. Alright, we're not chasing all that down. Boston Glasses, okay. Chapter 3 unlocked. I don't know how we advance time, but not gonna worry about it. Red dye, blue dye. Alright. Where are my glasses at? So I can't do gloves and glasses. Drive gauge, regeneration set rate. Focus. That's just tone does. I mean, so it has more impact than the gloves, but can't do both apparently. So it's like pants, shoes, accessory. Maybe you can do multiples, but at least for now it can't. Okay. I think we're gonna exit out of here. Check training mode for a sec. So now check this other thing that's part of this menu, which I didn't realize was a menu. Oh, what? I am not running through the basics of this. The other thing was enough to get the control things slightly going. Okay, so this looks a little bit more one-on-one versus team. Yeah, we want practice. Oh, so there's default story mode, so basically play through as a fighter and so on. I don't know what this party style mode that adds special rules. Okay, so that's kind of cool. You can do custom matches now. So vanilla online instead of the battle hub, perhaps. Okay. Okay. I don't care. It's interesting they made that one very Kimberly-centric. Alright, pick your stage. This is Metro City. Definitely want to see some of that later. Guile's new stage. Lily's. I don't know about that one. DJ's. Blanca's. Cammy's. Shireen. Can't. Oh, is that me? No, it wouldn't be Marissa's, would it? No. Colisea's gotta be Marissa's. Genbu's Ryu's. Chun-Li's maybe. Dulcimer Temple's gotta be Dulcim's. Old Town. Who's left? I'm forgetting. I don't know. Jamie maybe. Oh, I don't know about that one. Looks like Ken's or something. Well, actually, it doesn't. They're all one for every character. I don't know. All right, we'll start here at Metro City. All right, gotta use my boy first. Ease of use, normal, range, texture. No costume, no colors. Well, 2 colors. So still got the sleeves rolled up. Alright. Who do I beat up? I'll beat up Luke.
Alright, let's get it.
Ooh. Alright, so we're still in the modern control scheme here. So neutral. So crouching. Awesome. The ability to do flash kick with down. Awesome. Alright, so it's back. There we go. Back is just Sonic Boom. So you got charge, neutral. What's forward? Forward is the blade, so neutral, forward, the same thing. Love that. The fact, okay, so that kind of changes my mind on the whole charging thing. I don't have to do anything. Oh, there's Hugo and a kind of, that doesn't look like an actual Hugo and Poison. That looks like knockoff characters in costume. Okay, there's throw. There we go. So down. Yep. So down is uppercut. Crouching down is uppercut. That works. Forward is the sweep kick. So that could be dangerous not doing that transition correctly. You got his bread and butter still. Nope. That's a kick now. Oh, wrong button. Use the old control mechanism. There we go. Huh. There. Yep, that kind of works. So this might make things a little bit easier, hopefully a little more fun on the social side of things. Oh, okay. Double button there. So cool. I saw the trailer for this. I'm not quite sure what to make of the blade thing. Not quite as dynamic yet as so far as DNF, but I mean, I know this is more of a classic fighter anyway. How did I just do that? I'm going to standing. Oh, well, we'll figure that out later. Okay. Character select. Use jury for a second, and then we're going to wrap. Another costume with this stuff yet, of course. Wonder if they got the same voice actress. Street Fighter 4. Hair looks a little funky. No very good anti-alias or alpha options in this one. Okay, so there's a sweep. Okay, so special moves. Forward, upward pinwheel. She didn't quite have that before. Ooh, is that like her classic? Do I have to release it? That's an overhead one. That's down. I just keep doing that repeatedly, or what? Oh, I wonder here. Well, I have to do some figuring out on that. Definitely won't be putting the time in like I used to. I'm not quite sure how the activation's working on her fireball. Alright, so how did I do that before? There we go. Back plus that. Oh, that's more of a drive mode. That's activating her thing there. So that's the forward version. Okay, so forward plus the right two buttons. So what if I activate it that way? Definitely different effects for hers because she had the purple flames before. Okay, that's enough just to get started. Anyway. Okay, that's going to do it for tonight, so... Thanks for everybody out there lurking and watching. Let's switch this back here. So, I think I got actually pretty close to a 3-hour stream on that one. So yeah, something new. I'm not quite sure how rotations are going to work yet. I'll have to play around with some things. I still got to get Hyperstream 2.0 finished, but thanks to everybody hanging out. I know Call to Stealth stopped in over on Twitch and on Pilled. We had a few visitors. We had Wild Irish Rose, the Sumra, Dot, Wheelchair Art, Jolly Roger. So I'm glad to have everybody stop by. And thanks to all of you out there lurking and watching. Don't forget to hit the likes, shares, follow, subscribes, red pills, all that good stuff. And tomorrow is Friday, so we'll be picking up regular Rec Room with Mercenaries for our Friday evening outing. And that ought to do it. Don't forget to check out the Firewall Protocol Saga stuff, and we'll see you then.